morning, friends. We're here at Carmel with Kevin York, one of our apostolic leaders from around the world, and we're looking at barriers to church growth. It's God's plan, God's heart that each of us fulfill His purpose, His plan for our lives and for our church. And it's just been fabulous just to look at the things that with the wisdom of God and with common sense and the Holy Spirit, we can remove barriers that have been preventing our churches from growing. So Kevin, thank you for wanting to share.
It's great. You know, when the gospel engages a culture and it works and people come to Christ and baptisms takes place and the church grows like in the book of Acts, it creates all kinds of stressors, and many of those stressors are just organizational. Some of them are ethnic, as we see in the book of Acts, but growth creates many problems, and as leaders, our job and our responsibility is to organize those things, to remove all the human obstacles that would block us from effectively preaching the gospel and effectively making disciples. So we took a look at the common barriers that are barriers that we humans can remove and we can influence and impact, which would be staffing, the idea of getting the right people in the right place, and how that's always an issue in a growing church is the right staffing and putting gifted people in the right place. Then we move from that to the systems, the 8 to 12 systems that every church has, from discipleship to evangelism to finance to all the different systems, and how those can actually become barriers. And then we roll from there to the structure, the org chart, so to speak, to make sure that a church is organized big enough to continue to grow, and then the scale of all of that. And it's been a great moment, but these are such strategic leaders. I don't know that I added much to the conversation, but it was a great moment for us.
You're very kind, Kevin. And the point, friends, is that we fulfill the call of God. Some of us are called to lead A-sized church, some are called to lead B-sized church. So whatever church you lead, that's fabulous. But we just don't want us not to accomplish the full purpose of God for our lives. So watch this space. We're going to bring more to you in time to come in terms of helping you get through those church barrier growths. God bless you.